Hi, I'm Gwen Mims. I'm the lead stylist for Ojon.
Hi, I'm Alicia, beauty blogger for thechampagnebeauty.com.
Today we're going to show you how to properly treat and style curly hair. Now her hair is already air dried and I really love the shape that's happening, but I want to go in and reinforce some of the curl. So some of these areas that you're seeing that look a little bit frizzy, we're going to go in with a really small barrel curling iron and just define the look. But if you're going to use a hot tool, you need to make sure that the hair is properly protected. I love the Rare Blend Oil by Ojon, and then begin to scrunch it into the curls. Putting in the oil is already starting to tame some of the frizz, but even more importantly than that, this is going to be the protective barrier against the hot tool. Anytime you go in and use anything like with an on and off button that's going to heat up, you need to make sure you have a protective barrier. I'm taking a 5/8 inch curling iron. Take a strand of hair and you're just going to wrap it from the base out towards the ends around the iron. Let it heat up for a second, then gently pull it off the iron. You want to make sure your hair is completely 100% dry before you go in with the hot tool. But you're starting to see a really nice texture happen. The curls that we're adding in have a lot more shine than her natural curl, and also since it's a slightly different size and shape of curl pattern, it's just a really fun and interesting texture. You can see as we're going in and curling, you're seeing just a little bit of steam. That's the product, so don't be alarmed. Natural curls go in either which direction all around the head, so it's nice to mix it up a little, but on the front sides of the head, I like to twist everything back because it creates a little bit of lift and openness by your face. The direction that you pull the hair in makes a big difference. You can see when I get to the top of her hair, I'm lifting the hair straight up before I curl it. What this is doing is creating a little bit more volume. Since her haircut on its own already has a lot of natural width, we want to kind of balance that shape by adding some height to the crown, and it's really flattering. If you have the oil on the hair, it's going to be a great protective barrier, but doesn't mean you need to, especially when you're curling, you don't need to pump it all the way up to the highest heat setting. I have her at around 350. If you have fine hair or if you're noticing that it's fragile, use even lower temperature. And I'm only holding the hair on the iron for about 3 to 5 seconds, just enough to start to form that curl. Something that I've seen a lot of lately are the girls that are growing out a perm or a relaxer. If this is you, you probably have a lot of mixed texture going on in your hair, so you might have towards your root curls like this, and then towards the ends is feeling a lot straighter. This is a great solution for that. Go in with the smallest curling iron that you can find and just wrap the ends of the hair. It's going to help blend those two curl patterns together really nicely. If after a couple of days your hair starts to feel really dehydrated, or maybe it's starting to frizz out, get some static, or just lose some of its shape, you need to add some more moisture. The Rare Blend Protecting Treatment is going to go in and add a lot of moisture and strength back into the hair. It's a great way to add tons of shine as well.